You can call your sister. I'm not gonna harm you. I'm not gonna put my hands on you.
You're getting really nervous and fidgety.
I'm not getting nervous. I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
You're doing something that's wrong. That's why.
Not doing
If you, then let me see. Hold your phone and let me see if you're not doing anything wrong.
Okay, so we got another crazy story. Another poor guy finding out that his wife cheated on him, unfortunately. This guy, right? He flew across the country to see his wife, right? They were supposedly supposed to go on a road trip, but then he comes to find out that his wife was texting her male friend. Now, he has suspicion that she is cheating on him, so he just wanted to confirm whether she was cheating on him or not by looking at the messages. Now, the woman, being very nervous and fidgety about it, she didn't want to show him the messages because it was pretty obvious that she was cheating on him. Because if she really didn't have nothing to hide, she would have just showed him the messages and would have had all the confidence in the world. But she kept going back and forth with him, and this whole argument just really dragged on.
You can call your sister. I'm not gonna harm you. I'm not gonna put my hands on
I
you.
don't feel comfortable.
I'm not gonna put my hands on you. You can call your sister.
I tell you, I don't feel comfortable. I need to go. You can stay.
I thought you wanted to walk the dogs together.
You can record whatever it is that you want to record. I'm going to walk my dogs with
You're
me
walking both the dogs.
and talk to my sister and tell her how uncomfortable I feel right now. She's going to go to bed. It's well past her bedtime, and I hope she picks up.
How are you gonna like this?
I cannot.
You've known me for 11 years. I would never put my hands on you.
I don't believe you.
What? That's mine. Those are mine. Those aren't yours. I'm asking just to see a
You're not
text
asking.
message. Yes, I am.
No,
And you're getting really nervous and fidgety.
I'm not getting nervous. I'm feeling very uncomfortable.
Why are you feeling uncomfortable?
I just
If you asked me, I would like, yeah, you could look because I have nothing to hide. You have so you have something to hide.
You have not actually done that
What
ever in your past.
What is it you're hiding?
I'm not hiding a phone.
Then just hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
I am not hiding anything.
Then hold your phone and let me see what you wrote.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Liam, let's go. Right now. I can't. I'm ready to cry.
Yeah, because you're cornered.
I'm cornered.
Yes, because you're doing something that's wrong. That's why.
Not doing
If you, then let me see. Hold your phone and let me see if you're not doing anything wrong.
Anything that's wrong, and the fact that I can't.
Because I saw the text messages that I read that you wrote was someone that's a little bit thirsty on your end.
Again.
It's kind of like,
Thirsty.
yeah, on your end.
Let's go.
So as you can see, they were going back and forth. She's telling him, you're making me uncomfortable, like just stop. In a calm voice, he's just like, listen, I just want to see the messages. You get what I'm saying? I just want to see the messages. I want to see if you being a hoe. Are you being a hoe? I just want to make sure, because if you're being a hoe, then I'll gladly divorce you. I'll gladly leave. That's the type of mindset he going into it, because that's what I would have went into it. But this only further proves, to me anyway, that she was cheating on him. Now, what I didn't like about from the guy's perspective, towards the end of the clip, he started to get a little bit more aggressive, which I didn't really like, because as a man, you have to maintain your masculine frame. You cannot let a woman get you out of your masculine frame. A woman is pissing you off, or y'all arguing and she's getting on your nerves, just walk away. Don't even entertain it, because that's what she wants. She wants you to keep going back and forth with her. She wants that. And then she had the nerve to call her sister and have her sister talk to him. And then, of course, her being her sister and everything, she's going to side with her sister, obviously, in the situation instead with the guy. But the sister tells him, the guy, to get out of the house, to leave, because you are making my sister uncomfortable. And if she feels uncomfortable, then you need to get the fuck out. I'm just looking at this like, yo, this is a crazy ass situation. But the first thing that came to my mind was, what did he see in her? He kept saying that he knew her for a very long time. He knew her for 11 years. They've been together for 11 years. 7 years out of those 11 years, they have been married. I don't give a fuck how long you claim to know a person. You know, there are people out here who are very deceptive. You may think you know this person, when in reality, you don't know them. I ain't gonna lie. I was scanning his wife, right? I was looking at his wife. My nigga, my brother, you got horrible taste. You have horrible taste in women. I'm sorry. Your wife is ugly as shit, my nigga. You could do better than that, my brother. That's what I was thinking. Like, my nigga, you could do better than that. She's skinny as shit. She don't got no ass. Listen, no offense to all the skinny ladies out there. I like skinny ladies, but you gotta have something back there. You get what I'm saying? You can't just be all flat pancakes. That's crazy. Maybe it's something about her that we don't know about. Maybe she give good head. Maybe her head is spontaneous. Maybe her poom poom down there is A1. But hey, you know her more than I do, right? But I don't think a lot of dudes realize and understand that when you make these kind of videos trying to expose your wife or your girl cheating on you, you really just end up making yourself look stupid at the end of the day. You may think you're taking the W by recording her and exposing her and stuff like that, but you're the one that's actually taking the L in this situation. And the fact that he flew 5 hours across the country just to see this woman so they can go on a road trip really goes to show you how much he really loved her.
I wanted to give an update and also a background on the video you saw of me asking my wife if I could see text messages between a friend, a guy who just is a friend, just friends. They go on hikes together with the dogs. And I said, okay, can we see text messages? So she walks out the door, as you saw, to call her sister. And I sit and wait. She comes back, cries to her sister about whatever, has her sister on speaker saying, my sister wants to speak to you. Her sister says, you need to leave. I just flew 5.5 hours across the country into another country to visit my wife and spend time with her, and we were supposed to go on a road trip. And now she doesn't feel safe with me after we've been together 11 years together, 7 years married. Asking a simple question, can I see the text message between this friend of yours, no longer feels safe around me when I've never, ever hit her, raised a hand to her, grabbed her, anything ever in our relationship. I'm in a different country. I don't know anyone. I don't have any friends. And she says, go back. I'm completely crushed. Completely. My heart is completely crushed.
I really do feel bad for this brother because not only did he marry this woman, but he had to find out in a very horrific way. And if I was him, I would divorce her. You get what I'm saying? She is a hoe. So I would have divorced her. You got to take that L, brother. You got to take that L.